Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. So we got pancake sausage, and I put syrup and coffee and vanilla yogurt. So I was home yesterday at 11:30. I left at 12:30. So when they were gonna drop off those batteries, they ring the apartment. It goes to my phone, and I didn't receive. So when I went down to the mail room, they left, "I missed you." They'll try 3 times, but this was on apartment 213. So they got the wrong apartment. So anyway, all morning I was on hold, and I tried giving them, because they'll try 3 attempts, and with that info notice number they can find out the information, because they could get a hold of the guy, right? I need the tracking number. So if you can put the tracking number down, I'll call them right away and I'll tell them, because he couldn't find anything with the that info number, probably until the parcel is at the place, right? But the tracking number, he said he could find, because it's still out for delivery. So I've been checking my comments. As soon as I get the tracking number, I can call them and say, "You got the wrong apartment. It's 212. Because I was wondering, why didn't anybody, because they know to ring the doorbell goes straight to my phone, right? But there's a delivery charge. It looks like it's 39. The writing is so bad. $39.98, I think. So I gotta pay that at the door. I wasn't expecting that. But anyway, it's worth it. I mean, batteries is more than that, but yeah, I need the tracking number, because there's no tracking number on this whatsoever. Package that requires a signature or payment cannot be released. It's not saying signature, but they're saying payment. $39.98 I have to pay. But yeah, as soon as I get that tracking, I'll call them ASAP and tell them he went to the wrong apartment. They shouldn't be charging me anything for that then. They made a mistake, right? Because it's saying it's a delivery requirement. I thought it was a delivery fee. I don't know what that fee is. This says payment due. Yeah. So as soon as I get that, and I'll go back to tomorrow's comments too, and because I said yes please, so she put it there, the tracking number, then I'll call them and be on the phone for another. Are they really that busy? Come on. Sometimes I wonder, when they put you in the key and the wait time is 20 minutes, I'm like, what? 20 minutes. I could see 4 or 5, and it was 20 minutes wait time. I'll have to call back and wait for another 20, but yeah. Yeah, this is good. I didn't feel like having egg today. I said, what can I have? I don't know, pancake. Quick, simple, filling. For my lunch, I'm thinking maybe just do a tuna sandwich or something. Something really different. A tuna sandwich. I don't have any fruit. I eat up the fruit. I might get off at Co-op. But I got enough time to walk. I don't know. I could walk up to Safeway, come back, go to the dollar store, get my pop, and go to work. I got enough time for that. Yeah. But if you can put the tracking number, I can call from work too. Put the tracking number in underneath this video. And I'll give them a call. I don't know if he's going to attempt it again today. I know they do 3 or something. 3 attempts. But I don't know the person in 213. I don't want to bug my neighbors. The less I know, the better, right? I just know her, and her. I don't know about hospitals. This one here has a bad rap. Live across from it, I felt safe, but I looked at the inquiries and the comments and rant and rave on Facebook. They don't have good rep. They don't have a good rep, and I can see why. A lot of people will go out of town to other ones, and I can see why. LaFonda was home, and she said she wasn't feeling good. Dizzy. Her heart was like fluttering and swelled up. She showed me a picture of her feet on top, like it's big. She swelled up. Now, LaFonda's like me. She only goes to a doctor or hospital or whatever if needed. And she just didn't feel good about it. Just something strange, right? So she walks over there. Just across the street, she had a hard time to get over there. Must have been about 12. 11, 12. Yesterday. So they go and they tell her it's going to be a 3-4 hour wait. And they told her they were going to put her on the heart monitor thing, but I think they put that on her like an hour she was already there. Because I was texting and talking to her and I said, did they do that thing yet? Well, they put her on that and then they didn't give her no info. I guess they mentioned something about doing blood work, but they didn't do that. So 3:30 came rolling around. She's tired, sore, so she went and asked them. They said it was going to be another couple hours, so she came home. And they told her, go get blood work done. But she gets blood work done every 6 months because she got to get her thyroid pills. I'm thinking maybe it might have been her thyroid pills. Maybe they need to up them or something. But I was always told if you go to a hospital and you say you got anything to do with your heart, pain, whatever, that they take you in right away. But this one don't. She had to wait an hour or so to get the heart monitor. So I haven't talked to her yet. But she'll have to get that blood. I think she was due. Because they won't prescribe her thyroid pills if she don't have an update on her blood work or whatever. And she must not, I don't think she gets it done at the hospital, I'm not sure, but she's been here 10 years and it's not like when they have it on file, she was there all the time, like, and she brought over her thyroid pills. I never been in the thing. Jenny has, but she got little kids too. Like in the middle of the night, Jason and Clara don't feel good, and she's been in there. But I have to be really sick to go to a doctor. Hospital, oh, I have to be half dead. Because I know how they are in there. All hospital emergency rooms. So, if it's not emergency. The only time my first boyfriend then, I was staying at his sister's place in the hospital was next door. They were a bad flu. My temperature, I knew, was just burning. Headache, I was just, dizzy. So I had a hard time walking over. And they must have seen me, I had it for a long time and it wasn't breaking or anything. I didn't know what to do. I figured maybe they have some type of antibiotic or some type of fever thing that they could give me right away to get rid of my fever. My bones was achy, and I had it for about 4 or 5 days, and it was not. So with a fever, you're supposed to stay cool. I was shivering, I was froze right to death. I had blankets on me, and they said, no, when you go home, put the shower water cold. Real cold. It's gonna be cold. 'Cause I'm freezing to death. I mean, literally, I was freezing to death. I don't know, I can't remember if they gave me a pill or anything like that, but all I remember is the shower. I put it as cold as you could, and I went in under, and I was like, oh man, but when I hopped out, and they told me to lay on top of the bed after I was done, with no blanket. But it broke it. It broke it. So I remember, who was it? I think it was Bro one time. He was about 4 or 5. He broke out in a fever. Cold fever and freezing to death. And he wanted underneath the car. I filled the tub with cold water. I don't think he remembers. He must have been quite young. 3 or 4. And I didn't throw him in, but I put him in, and he wanted out. He was screaming and everything. And we were in an apartment, and I said, they're probably thinking I'm drowning him. And I had the face cloth and had it all over and everything. And oh, he was mad and crying and going and everything. And then I laid him on the bed, I think I put the towel around him or whatever, but no blankets. I took the blankets right off the bed. I couldn't break the fever. I tried everything. So, yeah, but it did work. But I remember that. I don't think he does. I remember when he used to have the leg cramps, and I put the more, because he did cross country, but every time he done it, like it was like the shafts, like from your knee down, where you used to get the pain. It wasn't the whole leg. It was just those muscles, and I don't think he stretched. But he had a lot of pain, and I would put warm water on it, like in the tub, and rub them down, because I felt sorry for him, because it probably felt like Charlie horses when I was pregnant. I had a lot of them with Lafonda. I wake up and couldn't move. I was screaming. Mom's in the other room thinking I'm going in labor. Oh man, in the back of the... So that's probably, I was thinking what he was going through. So, yeah. Rubbed them down for him, and that's all I could do, right? Yeah. 'Cause those Charlie horses, oh man. I think, just trying to think, with Bro and Jenny, might have had 1 or 2, not like all of Hondas. Oh man, Charlie horses, oh God, yeah. So I'll have to get a hold of her after and see, in case she's sleeping, she was so tired. But she got to go get her blood tests, I think, to get more pills anyway, so. Her thyroid didn't bother her until she was pregnant with Leah. I think she gained like 40 pounds in 2 months or something, or they seen the thyroid. They gave her a little dosage of it because she was pregnant. But after she had Leah, they gave her stronger. And she's been on them for 11 years. Thyroid pills. So, yeah, she got to go get that blood work done. That's what she needs. She has overactive or underactive, and Bro has the opposite. He can eat, not gain weight. Lafonda just looks at food and gains weight. So that got to be on her father's side, I'm thinking, because he's big now. When he was younger, when I was with him, he was 26 or 27. he had a nice, shape, right? Fernando, but when he got older, I seen pictures, like, that Aponda showed me. I was like, wow. Don't look like the same person. I can tell by the face, but I mean, it just... Anyhow, so I think that's probably on his side. So I'm gonna let you guys go. And Judith, if you can put the tracking number, I'll call them, because they do 3 attempts. They might do one today because they can't get a hold of the driver. And I know they did 213 because this was on 213. So they got the writing is so terrible. So they must have a debit machine then that I can pay that payment. That payment should be free. Just, they should be watching what they're doing. So I'm gonna put this in my purse too. If I read it and I don't want to forget, and I'll call back the same number. But he did the address. He can't track it with the info because they haven't received that. See, they haven't. They must receive the 3 attempts at the office when they bring it in, and they go by that info number. But I want to get it before it goes there, because to go pick it up, because they want ID. My ID, I got to get that changed over on my birthday. It expires. But not only that, I got nothing with Mama Rose Diary on it. I'll say, here's my YouTube page. See, it's me. Look, picture. I'll get a hold of them. So you guys all have a good day and stay safe. And today's only Thursday, but tomorrow's Friday. So you guys have a good day and stay safe, and it's cigarette time.